Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Pag-usapan natin ngayon ang tungkol sa security ng Vice Pangulo. Napag-usapan sa kanyang press con kahapon ni VP Sara. Tinanong siya tungkol sa kanyang mga security personnel, PNP man o AFP, na tinanggal, then papalitan. Okay, so lumabas sa usapan sa pahayag ni VP Sara na parang hindi na siya ayaw niyang tanggapin ang mga replacement. Kung tinanggalan siya ng security, okay lang. Yung i-replace, hindi niya natatanggapin. Kung wala nang maiwan, magkuha na lang siya ng private security services. Yun ang lumabas kapon. Okay, pakinggan natin ha.
Before na pupunta out yung security nyo at papalitan, meron na po ba update dito? Tsaka sumulat po ba kayo sa iyo here
Yes, wala pang update doon sa pull-out and replacement. Nag-aantay kami sa Armed Forces of the Philippines kung kailan nila gagawin yon. Yes, nagpadala ako ng letter sa Chief of Staff ng Armed Forces of the Philippines. Meron lang akong mga nilatag doon na mga requests. Pinakauna doon is hindi na kami tatanggap, hindi na ako tatanggap ng replacements.
Yun.
So kung magtanggal sila, hindi na nila i-replace. Iwan na lang nila kung ano yung maiwan. And kung wala mang maiwan, dahil tatanggalin nila lahat, I already said that I will seek security arrangements outside of the Armed Forces of the Philippines already.
Yun. Malungkot po na balita yun. Nung pagsimula ng administrasyong ito, napakaganda ang simula dahil for the first time, nag-create ng separate unit para sa security ng Vice Presidente. Yung mga previous Vice Presidente, tauhan lang ng Presidential Security Command ang binibigay sa Vice President. Parang detachment lang. Walang sariling unit. So dahil maganda pa ang samahan ng unit team nung una, ayun, sariling unit. I think more than 400 AFP, PNP personnel. So secure na secure ang Vice Presidente. For the first 2 years, hanggang ito na, nagkalabuan na, ayun, pinull out, yung pangyayari sa yung Veterans Medical Center, papunta sa St. Luke's, yung kay Attorney Zuleika Lopez, yun, pinull out, ayun, naging issue. So, ayaw na, it's a trust. Kasi kung i-secure ka, hindi mo naman pinagkakatiwalaan yung mag-secure sa'yo, bakit mo patatanggapin? Di ba ganon? So, I don't know kung paano ito, private security services na lang ang kukunin ni VP Sara.
Kasi normally naman, di ba, pag Vice President, may naka-designate from the AFP, from the PNP. So, dahil nga, yun nga, may pull out. And so, ang plano mo para mag-outsource pa ng kayo.
Yes, we are exploring private security services. Yes. So, my husband, no, because there are professional security services. So, that's not considered as a private army. And I do not know if these individuals are allowed to bring guns. So, that makes them less of an army ma'am kung wala silang, but hindi ko alam sa professional security services. But that is one option that we are preparing for in case there is a pull out of the entire security detail from the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Initially, I asked my husband, and then he said that he'll make arrangements. Well, wala pa kaming we have not requested for proposals yet from service providers. We have not requested a proposal yet. So, but I think only Filipino organizations or agencies are allowed that kind of service within the Philippines. I think, Mama, I do not know. But I know that they are Filipinos, yes. No, I don't. No, ma'am. But no, I do not feel secure. As I said, that
I do not feel secure.
there's always been.
I do not feel secure. Kaya narinig nyo yung kataga niya? So, totoo talaga yung banta sa buhay ng Vice Presidente.
Yes, because when we see, say for example, DOJ, iniimbestigahan nila yung press con. Pero hindi nila iniimbestigahan kung bakit kami umabot dun sa press con na yun. Iniimbestigahan nila ang threat ko, no? Pero they've not ever investigated threats against me, which are all documented, but we do not give them the information because we don't trust them at all.
We don't trust them.
Yes, sir. Kasi sila din naman yung gumawa nun, sir. Ang sinasabi ko lang naman sa kanila is, kasi sinasabi nila palitan, sir. Mahirap kasi, security is fundamentally a trust and confidence position. So it's difficult to entrust your life to somebody you really do not know, and that's you just put there by somebody who you do not trust as well. So it's a very difficult position, and well, it's a very difficult position, and I actually pointed it out to the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. I told them that there is a line of succession. You're supposed to protect your number 2, your 1 and 2, because that is your reserve. Because one day, if you do not protect your 2, one day you have no 1. If you don't have a 2 and you don't have a 1, you don't have any 1. Diba? That is in the Constitution, and they are supposed to protect that line.
Sabi niya, may 443
Babalik na naman tayo.
last year.
Oo.
Out of the 865 that employees only. So, with that regard, yung plano yung pag-outsource ng private security, do you plan to get that same number of security or much higher, considering that you said that you have
Yung 400 plus, approximately 400 plus, it was combined PNP and AFP personnel. When the PNP pulled out all the personnel of the PNP, ang naiwan na lang is 334 AFP personnel.
Okay, so speaking of private security services, marami. Ang alam ko, nung hindi pa nagka-watak-watak ang grupo ni Pastor Kibuloy, meron silang sariling security services. They are providing. I don't know ngayon kung intact pa ba. So, pwede yun. Kasi may magandang relasyon ang Kibuloy at Duterte family kung existing pa yung security agency ng KOJC ba o ang grupo ni Pastor Kibuloy, pwedeng kunin yun. May nag-offer ng tulong yung MNLF. Kaya lang palagay ko hindi pwede kahit voluntaryo na kasi dapat registered sila na security agency. Hindi pwede na, example, mga retired, maraming retired na sundalong dating member ng MNLF. Tawag noon, MNLF Integris, retired na. Yun ang sinasabi ng MNLF na pwedeng mag-volunteer na security ni BP Sara. But they are not registered sa gobyerno, kaya hindi pwede. So, tingnan natin. Sana hindi darating sa punto na pull out ang AFP-PNP ng security ni VP Sara, hindi naman tatanggap ang Vice Presidente ng replacement, di darating panahon, wala nang maiiwan sa kanya. Sabi niya, nangangamba siya sa kanyang buhay, kaya kailangan niya ng security personnel.